You never want a serious crisis to go to waste. And what I mean by that, it's an opportunity to do things that you think you could not do before.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world really works. And it's definitely time for you to wake up out of that sleep, especially in the times that we're in right now. I told you at the beginning of the year, in the first quarter of 2022, we was going to have an event that was going to bring us down. And then also in the fourth quarter, we would have an event that would bring us down. That's exactly what happened. And now I'm going to tell you, in the first quarter, we're going to have an event that's going to bring us down in 2023. And then also in the fourth quarter of 2023, we're going to have another main event. Now, of course, guys, the markets are still going to be pumping and dumping until they get ready to pull the full rug. But I'll let you know when that's about to happen. Now, also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's time to get re-educated. And also, much love to those who've donated to the Cash Shop and Patreon. And in my Patreon, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. Also, I give you the New World Order cryptos in the Patreon. Of course, you have to do your own research. But this next bull run is going to be a utility run. So you want to make sure that you have the cryptos that have utility. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And we have Bitcoin, cryptos, and stocks pulling back. Guys, we know we have options today, but we do see yields rising, so we see the stock market pulling back. But guys, make sure that you watch my video last night with CZ. Binance's CZ got grilled on CNBC. Remember, the bank man got a round of applause. And CNBC's Andrew Sorkin never put the bank man's feet to the fire. Guys, you're definitely watching a movie. Only thing they're doing is playing the Hegelian dialectic. And remember, I told you, we probably only get one more week of the FTX movie, and then we move over to the next distraction. And I've warned you about the debt ceiling. I think they had until today to get it approved. If not, it's going to be kicked off to the next Congress. And we already know they're going to play the Hegelian dialectic. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which are rising slightly, but guys, we know they're well off the highs. Once these yield rates get back to the highs, we know what's going to happen to stocks and cryptos. And then also, guys, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And we know USDC is definitely the chosen one. And guys, you can't make this stuff up. We have stellar partners with the UN to get Ukrainian refugees cash via USDC. And yes, you heard that correctly. And remember last time when we had the issue with Venezuela, when they were trying to get Venezuelan Maduro out and put their puppet in, they transferred USDC, bypassing the Venezuelan banking system. So we're seeing the real use cases of crypto right from our government. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And guys, we have the Fed repo at 2.1 trillion. The Fed, the United States, raised rates on the 14th. We had the Bank of England raise rates yesterday. We had the ECB raising rates today. So guys, we have the central banks moving in lockstep to destroy this legacy market. We know all this debt that was created cannot handle these types of interest rates. We know the NWO causes the problem, wait for the reaction, and run in with the solution. And we know the solution is already ready. The robots, algorithms, and drones, the crypto, the stable coins, are already ready to be airdropped to the people. Universal basic income, free money. But they're going to be told what, where, and when, and how to buy. And the robots, algorithms, and drones are going to be paying each other with crypto. Remember, crypto means hidden message, hidden meaning. And the sheep are going inside the metaverse. And then also, guys, we have Grayscale at about $15.4 billion. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. We have FTX asked for approval to sell its subsidiaries in Japan and Europe, and also Ledger X. And Ledger X is so important because they were able to test these derivatives on blockchain using an algorithm. And remember, the crypto teacher told you first. And make sure you go watch that video with the Bankman and Duffy from CME Group. And then also, guys, we have Crypto.com becomes the first crypto exchange to obtain a license as a payment institution from the Brazil Central Bank. And you heard that correct. Brazil's Central Bank. So all the noise around Crypto.com, the NWO is building. And then also, guys, we have Andreessen, my guy, leads a $100 million funding round for Web3 privacy firm Aztec Network. And basically, they want to encrypt Ethereum's blockchain. And guys, we know that's all about scaling. These roll-ups are going to be very, very important. And then lastly, we have Trump NFT collection sells out. The digital trading cards. And guys, we know Trump is a businessman first, but he's going to be a wonderful distraction coming in for these next 2 years. So we have Trump, we have DeSantis, and then also we have Kanye making an appearance once in a while. So they have plenty of distractions set up. We have war, we have food crisis, we have water crisis, energy crisis, we have the debt ceiling. And we know how entertaining Trump can be. But remember, guys, this fourth industrial revolution is set up and targeted to the millennials and Generation Z. They're not worried about the older people. Even if older people are not conscious, they know better. They don't fall for the devil's tricks as easy as the younger generation. And this Trump NFT collection was a genius move for the next movie they're about to start. Remember, guys, they have to push this agenda. And CBDCs and stablecoins are going to be the foundation of this new digital economy. Telling you what, where, and when and how to buy, and you have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. And we know the best way to get the millennials and generation over into the metaverse is to make sure they have fun doing it. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys, make sure you go like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks to see where the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.